and rain was falling. I left him. It's a time that the way things are going, it will take the grace of God for you not to compromise. But if you want to shine as a light or live as a light, it doesn't matter. I better don't wear shoe. I better not wear clothes than to do things just to. The Bible told us in Hebrews that Moses chose to suffer with the Israelites that to enjoy the pleasure of sin for what? For a while. How many young people are willing to learn a trade today? Not many. And you want to know why? There's a shortcut to making money. True of us. Recently, we have some people who had to do some work. I was told by someone that they said they cannot work anymore. Why would they work when you have your phone and you do some press and money show up? I told my children many years ago, I said, the day God made you people my children is the day you know that there will be attacks. They were still very young. Because sometimes when they come from church, I don't like what they say. Before they say anything, Pastor Chida said, that is just the beginning. If you have a fragile emotion, don't attempt to be a leader. I repeat, if you have a fragile emotion, that any little thing, don't be a leader. Just stay in your cocoon and die there. People will hate you. People will fight against you. People will say all manner of things against you. Wow. Keep your heart in love. Amen? Am I talking to the right people? Amen? I'm giving you secret to a peaceful life. You just stand out. When the woman of God was talking to me, this is what they said, this is what they said. When it was done, I said, to God be all the glory. He said, Pastor, you say your own side. I said, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. We give God all the glory. Say, wow, this is rare. Yeah, there's nothing to say. All those of you who sit down and talk against another person, you don't know what you are doing to yourself. You sit down, you run commentaries on people, you malign them. No! That is not how you live as a light. I carried a pastor some years ago. We just left a meeting. As we were driving out, he just came up with a topic. I just parked. And he said, what? I said, calm down. Yeah. I got home, I told my wife. He said, what? I said, calm down. Calm down first, I will tell you. So he came down. So I told him, I hate gossip. You don't do it that. He said, okay, sorry. I said, another day. I drove off. I left it and rain was falling. I left. Let me tell you this. Those of you who entertain gossip about others, you are killing your own life. You can never shine. And most of us are guilty of that. Other people's business. Walking in love.